Racist party?
No, we're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country.
Well, then use your real name. Yeah, use that Punjabi name that your Punjabi parents.
In August of 1619, the first ship carrying African slaves arrived in the New World, and the New World being Virginia. That is how long African Americans have been repressed on this continent. Nikki Haley lied blatantly about us not being a racist country. From 1861 to 1865, there was a civil war. It was fought over one thing. It was fought over race and the right to keep African Americans enslaved. Every single Confederate state had a part of their constitution that slavery would be forever. In fact, slavery is and racism is so bad in our country that April is still recognized as the Confederate History Month. Racism exists. To say it doesn't is morally reprehensible. Then again, it's a Republican saying it's so morally reprehensible is the only way they know. We have a history of racism in our society. To say that we don't is a lie. It means the death of all those people that were killed by racism is diminished, and that is unconscionable. We have a history of racism, and after the Civil War, after 600,000 Americans, both North and South, died, plus we then had Jim Crow from the 1870s until basically the 1970s. So we had 100 more years of repression of African Americans. And the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act in the 1960s under Lyndon Baines Johnson in 64 and 65 helped alleviate that. But it didn't stop the FBI from attacking the Black Panthers who were trying to make sure their society, their neighborhoods were cleaned up. We have a history of racism. To say that we don't is disingenuous and horrible. The only way we're going to stop it is to talk about it and talk about it honestly. Please vote for Democratic candidates. Please make sure that there are no moms for tyranny on your school board. And please insist that your representatives have integrity.